If you want to sell tickets to a live workshop inside Zenler, then there's an easy way to get this set up, but there's also a few things to consider, mainly if you want to both sell tickets and also maybe give away tickets to students that you already have inside a course or a membership. Well, in that case, you need to make sure that you choose the right type of live event. So I'm going to cover that in this video and also give you a few tips along the way so that you can both sell tickets but also give away tickets to students or clients if you want to. So when you go into Zenler, you need to click live first here, and then you have these different types of live events. And all of these are running on Zoom, so it doesn't really matter from that perspective. However, if you want to be able to charge for the seats to your workshop and also be able to actually give away tickets, then you need to choose one-to-one bookings, because with this option, that's possible. So I'm going to show you how you set this up, and there's a few things to consider here as well. So in this example, I'm going to be running an AI live workshop. So this is going to be a workshop about AI and how you can use that. So I just type in the name, and then I choose single session, the date and time zone, and then you need to set up the maximum registrants. And if you're running Zenler Pro, you have a limit of 300 people here. But if you're running Zenler Premium, then you can type in 500. So I'm going to max this out at 500. So now I can either sell 500 tickets or I can sell partial of those 500 tickets and maybe give away the other part of the ticket pool to current students. It's totally up to me. So, but here I recommend that you max this out on the plan that you have. Next, you want to set the duration, and a good rule of thumb here is to always schedule more time than you need. So this workshop is going to be 2 hours, but I'm going to be scheduling 3 hours because then I know I have extra time in case I need that. And it even says underneath here that it will actually close down a few minutes after the set duration. So that's a good rule of thumb. Always schedule more time than you need. Next, you can set the visibility here for this event as well. And I'm actually gonna leave this at public, but there are the possibilities of actually making this secret so nobody can find out about it. Or if you want to give away tickets to your students, you can choose courses here and choose the one course or courses that you want to give the tickets to. So I'm going to choose, actually, I can do that. I'm going to choose the AI Automation for Beginners course. So everybody that's part of that course will get a free ticket. But there's also another way to give away tickets. I'm going to show you that in a bit. So that's done. I'm going to click, I probably want to record this as well. So I'm going to click recording, and then I'm going to click next. And then I'm just going to choose this default theme for the booking page. And obviously you can go in here and make changes. You can edit this and tweak it if you like. I'm just going to leave it as is. Now, in order to charge for this, you need to go under pricing. And here I'm going to set up a new pricing plan, and I'm going to charge $37 for this one. One seat, and buy now, and set availability. Well, you can actually set the dates when you're selling this, but I'm just going to leave that blank because as many people as want to come to this are welcome to do so. So I'm just going to click add, and now I have the pricing plan set up. So now, if you want to sell the spots to this workshop, you would be using this regular link to the registration page. So what happens is that people go there, they click, I want to be part of this, I want to see this, and then they come to the checkout page and they pay for their seat, and then they come to the thank you page, and this is actually where they get the link so that they can attend. So it looks similar to these other options here, but with this extra step for checkout, so they need to pay. Now, once this is done, you can start promoting this, but if you want to offer a free ticket, then you go under one-to-one bookings, and here you have the invite link. Now, this link is a direct link that goes straight into the Zoom meeting. So, just as a precaution, I would say that if you want to give away seats, I would copy this link and send that link out just before the workshop actually starts to those people, because this link does not track the amount of people logging on. So this link can be used by anyone. But if you want to give away a free ticket for someone that's outside of your Zenler platform, this would be the easiest way to do that. Now, just to recall what I said earlier here, you can also tie this to a course attendee. So if the persons you want to give away tickets to are part of a course, you can simply add them here. That will give everyone inside that course access to this particular workshop as well. So there you have it. There are a few ways for you to actually both sell tickets and also give them away. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, and if you have any comments, you can post them below this video. And also make sure to sign up for the Course Creator Toolkit. There's a link below this video. That's where I share more tools and strategies on how to start and grow your course creative business. But that's all I had for now. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.